Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Moments away at Wells Fargo Center, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Miami Heat. And taking a look here at the Heat, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago, going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. Man, I'm telling you, Shaq, this kid, Michael Carter Williams, or MCW for short, when he was at Syracuse, they said he might be the best guard to come out of that program. He has really come onto the NBA scene like gangbusters.
He's off to a great start. He's confident. Some say he's a little arrogant, but you know what, Ernie? I like his competitiveness. He doesn't back down from anyone. My type of guy.
You're a little bit arrogant too, though, aren't you, sometimes? I didn't really say that. It's almost game time. Let's go out to Kevin Harlan.
The Wells Fargo Center. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to Milwaukee at Bradley Center. It was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
So here's Miami's starting group. Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. Hang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots. And it's Bosh in at the center.
Beautiful finger roll to cap the head drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Now the playoffs weren't really a goal for the 76ers last year, Steve. They just wanted to get their young players some experience and build a foundation for their future.
And that was what they accomplished. You have to be careful when rebuilding, however. Losing culture doesn't start to take over. So that's the challenge here the next couple of years.
Here's Chalmers. Following the basket by Tony Roten. That's blocked. Carter Williams dishes to Roten. Inside. Stolen by Wade. Here we go. One-on-one. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Tips it, but no good. Here's Carter Williams. And he gets it to go. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Chalmers. And dang, here we go. Back to Chalmers. No one near him. And it's wide right. Puts off the rim.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggled from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Carter Williams with it. Wade picks him up. Offline with this three. Here's Dang. And it's time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, very familiar opponent. They've played these guys an awful lot over the years, and this is the first of their 4 get-togethers this season.
Miami with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Bosch passes to Witt. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact there. A lot of familiarity with these 2 teams. Steve just kind of touched on. Clark, do you think it really does impact the rest of their matchups later in the season?
Absolutely, Kevin. It sure does. I mean, because for the winners today, they now know what game plan brought them success. So they've got a blueprint for the next meeting. For the losers, they're back to the drawing board for adjustments.
Now here's Carter Williams. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. Here's Roten. Goes up again. A rebound by McRoberts.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get it going.
Well, Lou Alden was supposed to have a lot more help in Chicago. He got help in injury struck once again. They were forced to ship Bang off to help in the next rebuilding project. John Bang has never played in a different uniform.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And Lou Eldang, Clark, one of only 5 bowls in history to play in a 10th year with the team, the 4th leading scorer in their franchise's history.
And Kevin, Coach Thibodeau called him the glue of the team, the Velcro guy. But despite everything he meant to the organization, his free agency weighed heavily. He refused to significantly improve on offense, because they had to go in a different way.
Second basket of the night.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
That is good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. First team.
Just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Here's the dish to Dang. No good on the 3.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Carter Williams takes to rope. With the teardrop, the basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Dwayne Wade again. Wade's got 8.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
You know, when you're coming off a championship, actually make that 2 consecutive championships, it's even more okay to be more concerned about the postseason than the regular season. You're going to figure out how to manage the regular season. And the Heat clearly took that approach, or at least it seemed.
Carter Williams against Bucks. Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered closely, and they call an illegal screen here.
All right, a chance to check out stats from Tony Roten. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 13 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, when things get bogged down or clogged up inside, he can step in and open things up with this shot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s that night, guys. And that's pretty much a death sentence.
You're exactly right, Steve. I mean, it's almost hard to shoot that quarter.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. That's good.
Well, we've seen that easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Cole, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Cole's got his first points of the game.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I
76ers leading by 6. Outside Williams. Double team on Williams. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. Defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. It has him pitch to Granger. 6 to shoot. And yes, sir, that one drops. Cole's got his second bucket of the night. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Cole. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. 76ers ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
Hollis Thompson is out there with Noel. Then it's Williams. Then it's Alexei Shved. And it's Richardson. And it's the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, as you know, Dwayne Wade has one of the best pump fakes in the NBA. He'll tell you he picked it up from Sam Cassell. Of course, you remember Sam was playing in Milwaukee when Wade was at Marquette in the same town. Wade knows how hard it is to deal with pump fakes. I bite too, not as much, but guys get me. I get mad every time because I'm like, that's my move. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he's a piece of work, isn't he? Thank you, Doris. And the 76ers making a change here. And Bahamute's checked in. And Shved kicks to Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the night. The Heat trailed by 6.
Well, Nerlens Noel's rookie season, essentially a medical redshirt. Covered from ACL surgery in early 2013. So this will be his true rookie season.
And Bahamute dishes to Shved. From 11 feet away. The shot is off. And Miami the other way now. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. There's Noel. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get through all day.
And look here at the Heat, how they ranked in the NBA last season. First in shooting percentage, second in steals. And they also showed up in the top 5 in opponents' points per game. It's obvious the hard work this team has put into being good defensively has paid off.
And Clark, the key number that you just talked about to me is field goal percentage. When you're the best in the league shooting the basketball, it's a clear sign that you have an unselfish team and a clear plan of attack. That club, very impressive with their offensive efficiency.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Richardson. Tony Roten comes in for Williams. And it's Carter Williams in for Alexei Shved. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. And Nerlens Noel projected as a #1 draft pick based on his defensive impact as a freshman, Clark, at Kentucky. But the knee injury dropped him to #6.
Yeah, you're drafting that high. General manager looking for an immediate impact player. Concerns about that knee and his slight field caused him to slide. But if he gets healthy and adds some weight to that frame, I think he can be a real presence defensively.
Arnett Moultries checked in for the 76ers. And Chalmers no good on that one.
Well, Mario Chalmers coming into last season, he bet with Ray Allen how much each could slim down and get in good shape. It seemed to pay dividends for Chalmers in particular, who had probably the best season of his NBA career.
Well, he'd have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The 76ers lead.
And Chalmers really not the quickest point guard in the league, but he has active hands defensively and pretty good feet. Those takeaways help get the Heat out in the open court, which certainly plays to their strengths.
They double him with that. Roten with it. Wade picks him up. Carter Williams, the pass to Embiid. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And Chalmers, more of a role player for the Heat. Huge playmaker, Steve, but he can knock down open threes.
Yeah, he's an efficient scorer. His passing has gotten better over the last couple of seasons. He's a perfect role player for Miami because he can guard opposing point guards extremely well and then slide off the ball when he has it.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Now here's Carter Williams. Here's Roten. And he banks in the lane. Roten's got 8 points. Timeout called the Heat.
Chris Bosh, in some ways, has been the overlooked, underrated member of the Big Three in Miami, but extremely valuable. Nice, competent scorer, and understated defensively. But with LeBron gone now, he becomes more of a focal point offensively.
Here is Nick Roberts. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. And Chalmers kicks to Dang. It's stolen by Moultrie. And here we go. Carter Williams heading to the hoop.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They got to have the lead any time an opportunity presents itself. I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
The feet to Roten. And now Philadelphia on the break. Roten with the ball. And it's blocked by Bosh. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Philadelphia leading by 4. And Chris Bosh posted up a lot more, it seemed, to Clark in Toronto and Miami. It become primarily a face-up.
And I think that's where he's most comfortable, Kevin. More of a slender build. He takes advantage of his quickness more than his strength. So facing up is really where he's been most effective.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Thompson, he's checked in for Mbamute. And a new group in for the Heat. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosh. Haslam comes in for Josh McRoberts. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And it's Cole missing. Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded closer. Passes it to Thompson. Dishes it to Roten. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Richardson's checked in. There's Embiid. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, Joel Embiid, born in Cameroon, the son of a professional handball player. He started playing basketball at the age of 16. He's been playing soccer and volleyball, but I tell you, his development in the game has been rapid.
And Embiid drops them both. And for Embiid, his countryman and NBA veteran Luke Richard Mbamute spotted him at a camp in Africa. It's the start of it all.
Came over to the U.S., didn't play a whole lot in high school, expected to redshirt at Kansas, but ended up starting from day one. And the thing I like about him is he almost improved, not just game for game. You can could see improvement within game.
That's a great point. You're right. And it's Granger with the jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close in the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Miami. Now here's Roten. That drops. Roten's got 4 points this quarter. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Granger kicks the weight. Feeds it to Haslam. Here's the screen. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. Richardson, good. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Cole. He has 7. Granger hits the Wade. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wade's got 15.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Richardson dishes to Roten. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. A high post shot, and it's Miami with the rebound. Stolen by Thompson. That's good. And the 76ers lead by 4. And here's Anderson for 3, and that's not going to go.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what do you think the team needs to do differently on the defensive end in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity. And we just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent with it.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Different directions here in terms of trying to describe how bad the Sixers were. I'm just going to leave it at they really were bad. Started with their struggles at home, but they do have a promising talent, Michael Carter-Williams.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Nick Roberts at the 4, with Bosch at center, and it's Dang in a small forward position.
Signature basket for him there, and they can turn this deficit around pretty quickly if he gets on a roll.
Here's Roten, and he gets it to go. Roten's got 12. You mentioned the 76ers struggling here at home. 10 home wins all year, which Steve was tied for the fewest in the league.
Yeah, and the Philly faithful let them hear about it. But I think, in general, the fans understand the process here and the plan. They're going young. They're going to suffer for a while, but it can't last too long in Philadelphia. The fans won't stand for that.
And he gets the bucket.
Ideal start to the second half for him. Powering up for the rebound and converting the follow-up shot.
The Heat trailed by 6. 8 outside. He kicks it to Chalmers. Back away. Bang up top. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Bosch. The rebound by Roten. Roten's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Shot's good from Mbah a Moute. And Mbah a Moute's got the lead up to 8 now.
season went last year. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 5 assists and 3 rebounds, and he's really been pulling his weight. We're finding his name in a lot of different colors we watch him.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Kevin, the Sixers going young, and Coach Brett Brown explained their philosophy, saying, we try to highlight athletes and length. At this stage, we're trying to grow a blue-collar, hard-nosed defensive program. We take those athletes, put them in a defensive system, and get them playing in the open court. That's the flavor of what we're trying to do. Kevin, back to you.
Putting those young legs to use, Doris.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk run coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert defense to offense.
That's what happens when you put all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Noel sets a screen for Roden. There's a good screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, one thing you have to give Coach Eric Spoelstra credit for is he's not wedded to just one approach. I like his ability to be flexible. Remember after the 2011 final, he really went back to the drawing board and changed Miami's offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. The result has been a couple of championship rings.
Here's Carter Williams following the basket by Chris Bosh. Here's Shved, finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Shved's got his first bucket of the night.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
And Chalmers kicks to Dang. Here's Napier. The three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. And slam dunk by Noel. That's bringing it down hard. Napier passes to Chalmers. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Bosh, and it's Miami with another.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's got, he's pretty much converted.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Shabazz Napier, leading UConn to a national championship last season, showed he really can do it all. Shoot, pass, penetrate. He's an excellent defender. Maybe not the upside of some other picks, but you know what you're getting with Napier. A plug-in guard who can give you quality minutes right away.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Thompson comes in for Mba'amoute. And it's Richardson in for Carter Williams. Richardson, good. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. And the Heat eager to acquire Napier in the draft as a favorite of LeBron James. Easy to see why he'd want to bring him in.
And a really good selection at 24, just on talent alone. An undisputed leader, big shot maker, tremendous IQ, better defensively than people think. I mean, he was very crafty as a defensive point guard, so I like the pick and I like this game. Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are, look at them, they are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeks.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Here's Shved, following the score by Luol Deng. Now Richardson, he's got 7, and Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Richardson kicks to Williams. Back to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Richardson missing again. The Heat trailed by 8. Cole dishes to Anderson. And stolen by Noel. Here's Shved. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Shved's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Dang attacking. And he gets it to go.
Defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now here's Shved. Back to Richardson. Anderson with the block. Here is McRoberts. Now the basket to Nate. And Cole kicks to Dang. Another miss by Dang. Richardson with it. Fader on the way. No good on that last second attempt. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make. It makes it flawless. He set up that alley-oop.
Carter Williams and Rote clearing up in the back. Arnett Moultrie is out there with Richardson. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The Heat trailed by 8. Chalmers passes to Deck. Wade outside. Embiid with the steal. Here is Mbamute. Shot is no good. Wade with it. Then kicks to Wade. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Up high and down hard with the one-hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
You know, I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Now here's Roten. Carter Williams kicks to Roten. And it's blocked by Dang. They recover it. Heat shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And the basket by Chalmers.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute left. Roten with it, and Granger picks him up defensively. Moultrie dishes to Roten. Takes it to Carter Williams. Blocked. And here is Chalmers. It's tipped. It's stolen by Moultrie. And here's the fast break. Carter Williams leading the way. Wade passes to Deck. And it's blocked. But they recover it. Moves back up. That's good. And the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Dwayne Wade.
Boy, bad timing. Now is not the time to be giving him that shot.
Carter Williams kicks to Mbamute. Back to Carter Williams. To Mbamute. He dishes it to Roten. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the win. And the 76ers lead by 4.
What a display of offense we've seen today. It's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 ball. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now Roten. Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. That one wide left. He lobs it up.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. They're teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
76ers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the 76ers call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body. And we ought to do some Gatorade too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
And there's the foul. It's on Josh McRoberts. That's his first foul. And there's the call on Bosch. Setting the pick for Roten. Chalmers against Carter Williams. That's good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
The Heat trailed by 4. Wade dishes the Dang to the paint. Here's Chalmers. Rebound by the 76ers. Roten's got 4 rebounds in this game. Moultrie, the pass to Mbamute. Good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done. They need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Here's Carter Williams following the basket by Chris Bosh. Moultrie setting the pick for Carter Williams. He feeds it to Mbamute. To Mbamute. Over to the wing. Oh, no good.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And the basket by Chalmers.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're leading by 2. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Here's Roten. Foul call that time on the way up. They'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Excellent game we've seen from Tony Roten. He's got 16 points and a block.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively, Clark. I'm not sure which way he's been better.
I don't think he's missed a beat at either end.
The Heat trailed by 3. Now the dish to the bucket. Grabs the miss. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So here is Mbamute. Here's Moultrie. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. 3-point play chance here. You guys really think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Wade has the open look, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Roten, and it's D. Wade with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Bosh dishes to McRoberts. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Dang passes to Wade. 6 to shoot. Now the feed to Chalmers. And to Wade to tie it up. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Watch out. D. Wade is caught fire.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Carter Williams. There's Embiid. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. Dang. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Danny Granger is checked in for the Heat. He hits the first one, and that gives him the lead. And so both free throws are good. It's a 2-point ball game.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win close.
Bosh drives in. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge miss right there.
Oh, what a basket at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
And the Heat get some changes. That's a punch for Danny Granger. Here's Carter Williams. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Mbamute. Dishes it to Roten. This is it to Mbamute. 11 feet away. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up. And the Heat all-time hero. Here's Cole. Oh, couldn't sink the shot. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on the sideline, and this is Kevin Hart. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Heat. Norris Cole and Dwayne Wade combine at guard. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. And it's Haslam and at the small forward. First free throw is good.
It seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And so Moultrie nails both of them. Miami trailing. Wade outside. Shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Carter Williams kicks to Mbamute. From 10 feet out. That's good. And that's 21 points for Roten. Miami with the ball. Bosch drives in. And he gets it to go.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
The 76ers shooting in the first shot, 53% from the field. Carter Williams kicks to Roten. Noel sends a screen for Roten. Feeds it to Mbamute. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go. Again, Philadelphia. Here's Cole. He kicks it to McRoberts. Wade outside. Pointer. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one. Hits him out. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. Napier is checked in for Udonis Haslem. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. And Mbamute dishes to Roten. And slams on by Noel.
The offensive glass and gets a slam dunk for his effort. I like the work.
You know, Clark, easy for him once he got him on the ball.
Yes, sir. You know, you're never going to get a more quality chance than off an offensive rebound.
Here's Cole. And it's Wade penetrating. Fires the 3. And it's Cole missing.
Another strong rebound. We've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but a smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
2 shots. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Wade with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. Napier passes to Wade. Yes! Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they didn't let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points. That's awesome.
And Norris Cole is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Carter Williams. He has 9 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
Also, I mean, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
Yeah, as long as they concentrate, get a good look at the basket, make this a smart possession, they should be in good shape.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from long range so far in this overtime period. Amute with the steal. And now they decide to foul Jackson. Third on the first, and that puts it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Wade kicks to McRoberts. Here's the pass to Nathan. Again, the miss by the Heat. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Carter Williams with it. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And stretches his lead to 8. Now a time ball by Miami. They trailed by 8. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game.